All right, guys. Now, this is probably my most favorite video. This video probably might be 20 minutes long. It might be 25 minutes long. Let me give you a secret. If you master what's in this video, your life's done. If you master what's in this video, you can stick a fork in it. You will get rich in this industry, in this business. If you master it. I didn't say watch it. I didn't say glance it. I said master it. If you master what's in this video, it's done for you. So how do you know? Because this is the video that helped me make $55,000 7 years ago in my first 45 days in the business. We're going to talk about the subject of inviting, how to properly invite. Guys, the word inviting sounds so simple, and you think that you could probably call a prospect and invite them over as if they were coming to a birthday party and they're going to show up. And it doesn't work that way in direct sales. Okay, not at all. But there are a few little mechanics that if you will master, notice how I keep saying that over and over again. If you will master, not dabble. I didn't say dabble with it. Just master inviting. If the only thing you got right was how to successfully invite people to hear or to see your presentation, guys, you will make a fortune in this industry. A fortune! Now, let me give you some guidelines or some gauges on what mastery looks like, okay? If you can get 1 out of 5 people to see a presentation, you are an amateur, okay? That's an amateur. If you can get 2 out of 5 people to see a presentation, you are a professional. But if you can get 3 to 4 out of 5, you are an artist, guys. An artist, okay? And my goal right now, as you watch this video, I'm a professional striving to become an artist, okay? I can tell you guys. Now, when you're inviting, okay, there are 3 things. Really, there's 3 to 4 things that have to happen every time you invite. 3 to 4, okay? You ready? Number 1 is you have to be in a hurry, okay? When I say a hurry, it doesn't mean talking fast. We don't mean talking fast. We just mean when you're making your prospecting phone call to invite this person, you don't have a lot of time at that particular moment, okay? So you want to be in a hurry. Why? Because you should have a long list of people that you're planning on calling. This is very important. You must be in a hurry. Okay, you're about to walk out of the door, you got to get on the next call. You just don't have a lot of time for chit-chat on this particular phone call that you're going to be making. Okay? Number 2, you want to show value. You have to give your prospect a valuable reason as to why they should reprioritize their plans to make your function. Why should they, not go to the game or not do this to get on your conference call? Why should they, not do those plans so that they can actually come to your, chocolate happy hour? You have to show value. Give them a valuable reason as to why they should make it, okay? And number 3, if for any reason that they get to, asking you question after question, I call it hemming and hawing, back and forth. If they get to doing that stuff, you take it away. So number 3 is the takeaway, okay? The takeaway. This is the formula for how you invite. Be in a hurry, show value, take it away. Be in a hurry, show value, and take it away, okay? If you will master those 3 things, okay, I promise you, you will get rich. That's right. Now, there's one more thing I want you to know that actually kind of would be a big ribbon wrapped around everything I just said. One word: curiosity. 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 Curiosity is the main thing. When you're inviting, you have to make sure there's an element of curiosity in their mind about what you're talking about, because that's what drives them to want to find out the full story. Okay? So here we go. Be in a hurry, show value, take it away, all wrapped up in curiosity, okay? Now, I've got my good friend and superstar, real soon to be gold executive here, Iman Nasser. And she's going to act, we're going to role play here, guys. This lady's an absolute superstar in this industry. And her and her husband, Mo, we can't forget about Mo. And anyway, we're going to role play really quickly, and she's going to be the prospect. I'm going to be the distributor, okay? And I'm going to call her up, and I'm going to let her, I want her just to be real, be natural, say whatever you want, and I want you to learn how I properly invite her to a conference call. I'm going to do a conference call, then I'm going to do a chocolate happy hour, then I'm going to do a one-on-one. But I want you to notice how I invite, okay? Very simple, straightforward. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Ring, ring, the phone rings. Hey, Iman, what's going on?
Hi, how are you, Romacio?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you and the family?
We're doing great, thank you. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. 2014 is about to be incredible. I hope you're ready for it.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, well, listen, I don't have a lot of time right now. I know that it's been a while since we've spoken, but there's something very important that I'd like to talk with you about, and it's in regards to business. Now, the fact that we haven't spoken in a while, is it okay that we talk about business now, or would you rather for me to catch up with you first?
Oh, no, we can go straight to business. That's fine.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, well, I've got a question for you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
And I need you to be straight up with me, okay?
Okay.
Listen, are you and your family right now, are you guys open to a serious additional stream of income coming into your household here in 2014? Are you open?
Of course.
You sure?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, great. My second question for you. If you could get started at the very top of a multi-level marketing company that was backed by a billionaire, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people down below you that you could benefit off of financially, does something like that interest you at all to get all the details?
Yeah, I guess I could get some more details. I mean, yeah.
I want to ask you one more time. You didn't sound too sure. If you had the chance, and I said if, because I'm not sure you're exactly what I'm after, but if you could be at the very top of a multi-level marketing concept on the ground floor, backed by a billionaire, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people down below you that you made money off of, would something like that interest you? Yes or no?
Of course.
Okay. Well, great. Listen, I've got a private conference call today at 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time where all the details are going to be furnished. If I give you the number, can you adjust your schedule to be on the call on time for about 30 minutes to get all the details about what I'm talking about?
Yes.
All right, great. Let me give you the number now.
Okay.
Here's the number, blah, 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 blah. Listen, I'll see you on the call. Iman, if anything comes up whereby you can't make it, I expect a phone call. Is that fair enough?
Of course, of course.
Great. I'll see you on the call, and we'll chat right after. Cool?
Yep, sounds good.
See you on the call.
See you on the call.
Boom. Once again, I was in a hurry. Okay? Number two, I showed value. What was the value that I showed? If you could get started at the very top of a multi-level marketing company backed by a billionaire, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people down below you, okay, does that even interest you at all? And she said yes. Does that make sense? So once again, that's the value statement that I used that had her curious at the top, okay? And the reason why I chose that one, what's most people's perception about this industry? You have to be at the what?
Top.
You got to be at the top. And you got to be in what? Early, right? And so I catered my invitation towards their perception. Did you catch that? I catered my invitation towards their perception. So therefore, it literally got them to say yes right away. Okay? Let's do it again. We'll do another one. Here's a totally separate invite. This is a different one. Okay? Hey, Iman, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. How are you and the family?
We're great, thank you.
Listen, I know we haven't talked in a while. It's good to hear your voice. Listen, I've got something really important that I want to talk to you about. It's business related. Now, I know that we haven't spoken in a while. What do you say? We catch up right now, and then we can talk business later, or are you okay if I just talk to you about business right now?
No, we can go straight to business. That's
You,
fine.
you sure?
Of course.
Okay, great. I've got a question for you, and I just want you to be straight up. If you don't mind, trust me, you won't hurt my feelings. Just be straight up with me. Is that okay?
Right. Okay, sure. No
Listen, are you and your family right now, are you guys open to an additional stream of serious income coming into your family? Are you guys open or are you closed right now?
I'm open, but it depends what it is.
You know, it always depends on what it is. I can totally respect that, Amon. Let me give you some insight. What if you had an opportunity to be at the very top of a company that was backed by a billionaire? It's a multi-level marketing concept, and it's a revolutionary product concept that's never been done before. And what if you had a chance to be at the very top, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people down below you that would enable you to start making money right away? Would something like that interest you at all before we go any further?
Yeah, definitely.
Great. Here's what I need you to do. I've got a private conference call happening today that I need you to be on, where all the details about how this works and what's potentially in it for you are going to be relayed. If I give you access to this conference call, would you be willing to restructure things so that you can be on the call on time?
Of course.
Great. Here's the number. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see you on the call. If anything comes up, I expect you to let me know that you couldn't make it. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Cool. I'll see you on the call, and we'll chat right after. Bye-bye. Got to go for now. Does that make sense?
Makes sense.
Very simple. Let me give you one more. Here's another. Hey, Amon, how you doing?
Hey, Romacio.
Hey, listen, girl, you got a minute? I got to talk to you.
Yeah, of course.
Let me ask you something. You guys like chocolate, right?
Of course.
Listen, what's your favorite brand of chocolate? C's,
Oh,
Godiva,
goodness.
Ghirardelli. Who do you like?
C's, of course. I love C's.
C,
yes.
you like C's?
Yes.
Me too. Have they ever paid you for eating chocolate?
No.
Of course not. Listen, this is going to sound crazy, but I need you to be honest with me when I ask you this. If you could get paid, and I said if, for eating chocolate, and as other people eat chocolate, and it was truly healthier with every bite that you ate, would that kind of interest you to find out more about what's going on?
Yeah, I'd be curious for more information.
Absolutely. Hey, listen, let me ask you this question. Knowing what you know today about C's candy, if you had the chance to go back in time years ago and you could have gotten involved on the ground floor of C's candy with what you know today about how big and successful they are, by chance, do you think you would have made that decision?
Of course.
Listen, I've got a private conference call happening today that I want you to be on, where all of the information will be relayed about the next biggest opportunity in the chocolate industry. It's huge. I can't answer all your questions right now, but you got to get on this conference call. It's about 30 minutes long. I promise you, neither of us will be wasting time. If I give you the number, can you make it on?
It just depends on what time the call is, because, I've got sports and things going on today, so it just depends on the time.
Fair enough. I'm talking about 4 o'clock. 4 o'clock sharp. Can you make it?
Oh, I'm not really sure about 4 o'clock. That's exactly what time I have to walk into the soccer game.
That's no problem. I completely understand that. Listen, what's another window of time that you have tonight? Because I know that we're going to be having a couple other calls going on.
Probably around 7 o'clock.
7?
Yeah.
Listen, I think we got a call starting at 7:30. If I can make that happen, can you make 7:30 work?
Yes.
Boom. Here's the number. Boom. I'll get back to you right after the call's over, okay? I'll see you on the call.
Okay, sounds good.
Boom. Okay? I gave you 3 invitations. Okay? I gave you 3. I'm going to do one more for you. Okay? I want you to pay close attention. Here we go. Amon, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Listen, how's your 2014 starting off?
It's going great.
That's what I'm talking about, lady. Hey, listen, I know we haven't spoken in a very long time. Listen, I've got some business I'd like to talk to you about. Listen, I know we haven't talked in a while. Is it okay that I talk to you about business really quick?
Yes, of course.
Listen, let me ask you a question. Are you and your family, in all seriousness, are you guys open right now to a serious additional stream of income, or are you completely satisfied and content with the way life is now?
Well, I mean, of course, more money would always be nice.
Absolutely, of course.
Right.
Well, let me ask you this. If you had the chance to be at the ground floor, on the very top of a company that was backed by a billionaire, and it is a multi-level marketing company concept, but if you had a chance to be at the top, on the ground floor, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people down below you would that interest you at all?
Of course.
Okay? Hey, listen, there's a private meeting that I'm having. It's going to be at my home, 6 o'clock sharp, where I'm going to have myself and just a few other key people that I would even dare to allow see this information. And obviously, I thought of you. If I extend an invitation to you, based off of what I just told you, would you be willing to rearrange your plans to make it to my house 6 o'clock sharp on Thursday?
Oh my God, 6 o'clock. I've already got commitment on Thursday, 6 o'clock.
You do?
I do.
Okay. I don't want to be rude, but based on the severity of this is huge, what we're about to do. I know you got a commitment, and I do respect that, but do you ever prioritize your commitments according to the income potential that's involved?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean,
in other words, what I'm saying is, if there was a possibility that you could make a for sure 6 figures within the next 6 to 12 months, 7 figures would be a long shot, but it is possible. But if it was possible, you could make an extra 6 figures in the next 6 to 12 months. Would that be something that might be able to take a little bit precedence over your commitment?
oh yeah, of course.
Okay, you sure?
Well, yeah, I'm not crazy.
Absolutely. Let me ask you something. This is a business that you're coming to take a look at. If you like what you see and you feel the concept, okay, is there anything that would actually stop you from getting involved? If you like what you see and you feel the concept, is there anything that would stop you from partnering with these guys?
I mean, obviously it's going to be something that, whatever you're talking about, obviously any decision I make, it has to be me and my husband, so.
No, I understand that. But in other words, if you like what you see and you're feeling it, you know, are you able to make a decision to get involved?
Well, yeah.
You and your husband?
Well, of course.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And so when you say that, you know, you guys do have a credit card with somewhere between $200 to, you know, a couple $1,000 available on it, right?
Yes, of course.
Okay, fantastic. Hey, listen. So the meeting's at 6 o'clock sharp. I'll see you there. Is there any way you can bring your husband with you?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, fantastic. Listen, I can't wait to see you. We're going to have a lot of fun. Bring your sweet tooth, by the way. It's regarding chocolate. I'll see you when you get there, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right, I can't wait to see you. Bye-bye. Okay? I gave you 4 invitations. Now, I'm going to give you one more, okay? And this time, I want Iman to give me some objections. Because you are going to get objections, guys. You will get objections, okay? And I want you to notice how I handle them. Always remember, always remember, always remember, always remember. The person asking the questions is the one who's in control. The one asking the questions is the one that's in control. Okay? Here we go. Hey, Iman, how you doing?
I'm good.
Oh, listen. Hey, did I catch you at a bad time? Can you talk?
Yeah, I've got a minute. Yeah.
Listen, I know we haven't spoken in a while. I have something very important that I wanted to share with you. It's regarding business. Is it okay that I talk to you?
Well, yeah.
Listen,
Sure.
let me ask you a question. Listen, right now, are you and your family, are you guys open to a serious stream of income coming in right now? Are you open?
Income. Yeah, I mean, it just depends.
You know, I can respect that. It always depends. But before we go any further, I don't want to waste any of your or my time if you're not open, okay? Let me put it to you this way. If you had a chance to be on the ground floor of a very exciting company that's backed by a billionaire, and it's a revolutionary product concept, you know, are you open for just to even want to know anymore? Are you open?
I would like more information.
Absolutely. Let me give it to you right now, okay? Listen, I'm about to launch one of the biggest business projects of my entire career. And for a couple of the right people, I repeat, for a couple of the right people, it could mean an extra 6, possibly even 7 figures of income this year. No guarantees, no promises, but I did think of you. Let me ask you something. If you had the chance to be on the ground floor at the very top of a multi-level marketing company that was backed by a billionaire regarding a revolutionary product concept, okay, and we were going to give you an instant downline of people that fall below you that we allow you to make money off of right away, does something like that interest you at all, Iman? Yes or no?
It does interest me, yeah.
Great. Listen, I'm having a private meeting where I want you to come on over, bring your sweet tooth with you, because it's regarding chocolate, and I'm going to allow you to meet some people where we're going to share all the details and cover the entire business plan of what it entails, how it could possibly work for you. 7 o'clock on Friday. Can you rearrange your schedule to be at my place 7 o'clock sharp?
I could, but can you just tell me a little bit more what you mean?
Absolutely. Here's what I mean. It's a business opportunity. It may or may not be for you. I'm not sure that you qualify to partner with a group of people that I'm associated with. Okay. I'm not sure yet. But it's regarding chocolate. You like chocolate, right?
Well, I mean, I do like chocolate, but I mean, what kind of chocolate?
Listen, all those questions I can't wait to answer for you on Friday at 7. I'm kind of in a hurry right now based upon how big this is and how time sensitive it is. I don't ever want to be evasive, but all the questions that you have for me, 90% of all the information that you need to see is visual. And I can't show it to you over the phone. I can show it to you in person Friday at 7. So once again, Friday at 7, can I count you in as being here or should I not?
The only thing is, I would love to come over. The only thing is I really do need a little bit more information before I come over. Just give me a little more info and I can come on over.
Okay, well here's the information that you can have.
Okay.
Iman, it's a ground floor business opportunity.
Okay.
Okay, it's regarding chocolate. Okay. On a revolutionary product concept. And there's a potential for you to be at the very top. Iman, if that's not enough information to intrigue or compel you, you probably may not be who I'm looking for, and I'm okay with that. In fairness to you.
Right.
But in respect to the information, you're going to need to show up so that you can see all of the details and then make a decision if you're right for us, if we're right for you.
I can definitely come over.
Great. Listen, 7 o'clock sharp, you'll be here on time, right?
Yes, of course.
If for any reason you don't make it, I expect a phone call. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Boom, I'll see you there. Okay? Guys, once again, it's the person asking the questions is the one that's in control. Okay? I never, ever, ever lose control. When you're inviting, you have one goal, and that is to collect a decision. That means to get a yes or no. Your job, when you're inviting and you're making that call, your goal is not to sign them up. It's to get a yes, I'll be on the conference call, or yes, I'll be at the meeting, or yes, I'll go to the website, or no, I won't. It's to collect a decision. Never, ever forget that. Now, let me help you on how to be very successful. Let's suppose that you're having a chocolate happy hour, and you want, that means a meeting, and you want 10 people to show up at your meeting. You're going to have 20 people say, yes, I will be there. It's called 20 confirmations, not 20 invitations, 20 confirmations, okay? Let's say you're having a conference call where you're going to explain the information over the conference call. Once again, if you want 10 people to show up, you need to have 20 people say, yes, I will be there. Now, typically, what studies have shown us, to get 20 people to be there, you have to make 80 phone calls. Once again, 80 phone calls that you make, 40 people won't even answer the phone. And if you get a voicemail when calling, hey, this is Bob, call me back, it's pretty important. This is Bob, call me back, it's important. And hang up the phone. That's the message you leave. So you make 80 calls, you'll have 40 people pick up the phone, you'll make your invitation to about 40 people, 20 of them will say yes, okay, and 10 of them will show up. It's called 80, 40, 20, 10, 5. 80 calls, 40 people you spoke to, 20 people said yes, 10 of them showed up, and more than likely, 5 of them will sign up. 80, 40, 20, 10, 5. Guys, we started this video by telling you to master it. I'm going to end this video by telling you to master it. Master it. Master it. Master it. This is the key. Hello, 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 hello. This is the one you need to master. This is it. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Master this video. All the money you want to make in this industry comes from you successfully inviting people to see and hear information. Have fun, guys. I hope you love this one.